I hope you are having a wonderful day. It is great to be here with you all. My name is Samantha Attard. I'm a coach, yoga instructor, and nutrition PhD living in Washington, D.C., helping you live your happiest and healthiest life. I am here with you guys to help you learn some good yoga fundamentals. So I'm here for our Yoga Fundamentals series, and today we are going to be talking all about your glutes. So those are your butt muscles. We could all use better butt muscles in our life, and there's some really good reasons for this. Not only, one, will you look good and feel very, very happy about how your derriere looks. It is also very important for helping you to strengthen up your core, to lengthen out your spine, and also have better posture. So that's what we're going to be working on today, are 3 poses that you can do to help strengthen up your glutes and find some more strength in your torso and in your core. So it's so awesome to have you guys on here. Thank you all for being here. Again, my name is Samantha Attard. I am a wellness coach, yoga instructor, nutrition PhD, living in Washington, D.C., helping you live your happiest and healthiest life so that you have the energy and enthusiasm you need for your families, for your careers, and your communities. Because I know that when you feel your best physically and mentally, you'll be able to be good to those around you. So that's why we're here. So I am all ready to get on to it. These are 3 poses you can do to help strengthen up your butt, have it look good, but also strengthen up your core, your torso, and have that better posture. So I'm gonna pop back there so we can do our 3 poses. So bodybuilding time, exactly. So our first pose we're going to be doing is a variation on cat and cow pose. So we often do cat and cow at the beginning of our practice to help start to loosen up your spine. So cat and cow pose, you take your wrists right underneath your shoulders, your knees right underneath your hips, and as you inhale, you drop your belly and bring your gaze up. This is cow pose. And then as you exhale, you ground to your back and tuck your chin. And this is called cat. And you can inhale to drop your belly, you can pull back on your hands, feeling your chest move forward, and then exhale to round through your back, really press into your hands and round into your back. Inhale to drop your belly, gaze comes up. Exhale to round through your back. This just helps really loosen up your spine, get everything moving here in the morning. And exhale. Okay, we'll do it one more time. So inhale to drop your belly, gaze comes up. Exhale to round through your back and tuck your chin. And you come back to your neutral spine. And so what your neutral spine means is that you feel like you have a nice tabletop, like the back of your spine is really nice and straight. And you do this by pulling your belly button in towards your low spine, reaching the crown of your head forward, tailbone reaches back. So that again, you're really straight and strong. You're not sitting here like this. You're not really rounded, nice and straight, neutral spine. And you'll take your right leg out behind you. Flex your right foot and stamp the back wall behind you. Now notice here, I'm trying to keep really even through my hips. So I'm not lifting my right hip way up high. It's not sinking way down low. I'm not lifting this foot way high up. You keep it nice and in line with your butt, and then you keep your belly going up and in. So this right here is totally strengthening up your core, your spine, and also strengthening through the back of your right leg and into your glutes. Now, if this feels good, start to lift your left hand out in front so you really balance here. My thumb is pointing up, and I really reach long. Notice how I keep it all in one line. So again, not reaching way up here, not down here. Nice and line, pull your belly in. Stay here. And then you can bring your elbow and your knee together underneath you, round through your back. So you do a little crunch here. Inhale to lift yourself back out. And then exhale, you can crunch under. Inhale to lift out. And then you crunch yourself back in. You bring your hand down to the ground, knee down to the ground, a little rest. Inhale to drop your belly, gaze up for your cow pose. Exhale, round through your back, tuck your chin for cat. And then you come back to a neutral spine, and we'll do the other side. So left leg comes out behind you, flex your left foot, stamp the back wall, pull your belly in, reach your left leg long, crown of your head reaches forward. Really strong as you press into your hands, as you pull your belly in. And then you reach your right hand long in front of you. And again, everything stays in one line. You breathe here. And then your elbow and your knee come together. You round your back. Inhale to lift yourself back out. Exhale, round in. Tuck your chin. Lift yourself back out. Lengthen out. And then bring your elbow and knee together. Lengthen yourself back out again. And then your hand comes down to the ground, knee down to the ground. Inhale, draw your belly, gaze up. Exhale, round through your back, tuck your chin. And then you come back to a neutral spine. Now you can do that pose many times. You can do multiple sets of that. You can also start to increase the number of times that you crunch in and out. All of that, as you build up more and more strength, will help you continue to strengthen up your glutes, your back, your entire body. So that's pose one. Second pose we're going to do is working towards a lunge. All of those lunges that we do in yoga, so good for your glutes and for your butt. So we're going to start in downward facing dog to come into those lunges. So for your downward facing dog, you press in your hands, feet, hips with distance, hands shoulder width distance. You want your middle fingers pointing towards the front of the room. Really press your shoulders back, hips go way up into the sky. Reach tall. Hollow out your belly so feel like everything's coming on in and pressing in. You reach your right leg way high up. Exhale to bring your knee towards your nose, shoulders over your wrists, and then step your right foot down onto the ground. You want to make sure your feet are like on train tracks rather than on a tightrope. And then you can start to lift your body up into the sky. Reach your hands up into the sky, and here you are in your lunge. Now this is already starting to strengthen up your glutes a lot. We're going to take it a little bit further. So you can do this with your arms up, and also keep your hands at your heart here. And you're going to start to bend your back knee. So right now it's my left knee towards the ground, doesn't touch, and then inhale to lift it back up. Exhale to bend, and then inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift it. Do one more time. Exhale to bend. And then inhale to lift it back up. Take a deep breath in. And then bring your hands down to the ground. Step yourself back to your downward facing dog. You can shake out through your legs. And then we will do the other side. So lift your left leg up. Knee comes in towards your nose. Step between your hands. High lunge. Reach your arms tall. And now here, when I'm in my high lunge, really want to keep your right heel pressing back. Your right knee lifting up a lot. This again helps strengthen everything up in your buttock region. And then you can take your hands to your heart. As you exhale, bend through your right knee, lift it almost away to the ground, and then it comes back up. Lower your right knee down, and then lift. Two more times. Right knee down, and then lift. And then one more. Lift it up. Reach your hands up, one deep breath in, and then hands down to the ground. Step back, downward facing dog. Bend up your knees. You can bring your knees down to the ground. We have one more pose left that's really great for your glutes, and that's what we'll work on now. It will be our chair pose. So you're going to come to standing. You're going to fold yourself forward. Let your head hang super heavy and shake it out. That's the no. You might have a nice bend to your knees here, so you can really relax through your upper neck and your head and your upper back. And then you can start to heel toe your feet together. Your big toes touch. Your heels are going to be about 1 inch apart. And to come into this chair pose, first start by bending through your knees a lot. So you're going to lay your chest on your thighs and start to bring your weight towards your heels. So your weight goes way far back into your heels, and then lift your hands up to your heart. So you're almost there. You're almost in your chair pose. But you're already working on your butt, so this could be exactly where you stay, just right here. If you're ready, start to lift your chest up off of your thighs. Starts to wake up your legs even more. Squeeze your knees together, and then you can reach your hands up into the sky. Take some deep breaths. Feel your tongue tuck under and pull your belly up and in. And then you can fold forward. that one more time. So you can bend through your knees, lay your chest on your thighs, hands come to your heart, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, tuck your tailbone, hands lift up into the sky. Take a deep breath, really press your knees together from the leveling, and then fold forward. Very nice, and shake up your legs. And you can come all the way up to standing. So those are 3 poses that you can do to help strengthen up your glutes. So we have our nice cat and cow pose with your arm and leg lifted, so that good balance there. We have lunges with the back knee tapping down, and then also your chair pose, which is just fabulous for all of your legs, but particularly your glutes as well. So those 3 poses will really help you strengthen up your butt, get it in the shape that you'd like it to be in, but also help you strengthen up your core, your back, reduce that back pain, and find yourself with some better posture. Thank you. I hope those poses were useful for you. And it was great to have you guys all join here. Again, my name is Samantha Attard. I am a coach, yoga instructor, nutrition PhD in Washington, D.C. You can catch me on several other channels. I'm Happy Healthy Sam over on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, on Facebook. Be Happy Healthy, or Happy Healthy Humans is our group on Facebook. And I look forward to talking to you guys very, very soon. Bye.